Hi, lovelies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Welcome back. My name is Lenitras, and I'm just coming on here with some Sunday inspiration for my lovelies on today. And I want to talk about when you enter into relationships with people, whether it's a love relationship, a friendship, a businessship, whatever, and your intentions are pure, but then you find out that the person that you're dealing with never had pure intentions for you. They were always in malicious intent, unbeknownst to you. Now you find out that this person's mask has fallen. What you thought or who you thought they were, it was all a lie. It was all a show. Where do you go from here? How do you pick up the pieces? Um, the hurt and the pain and the disbelief and the shock and the trauma that comes from this. I can only speak from my own experience with this particular situation. When I knew that I was pure of heart and in good intention, coming to people and entering into these relationships with people, and then to find out that these people were not who they portrayed themselves to be, I politely excused myself. I politely excused myself. I didn't even, some of these people, I didn't give a heads up to. There was no conversation. There was nothing to say. I realized and I recognized that this person just was not even worth it. It wasn't even worth it. All the time, energy, and effort that I poured into you, into this situation, into this connection, no matter what area it's in, and for you to pull the rug from under my feet, or for this foundation to crumble because it was never built on anything solid to begin with, that is heartbreaking and it's traumatizing. And if you do not take yourself out of the equation, recognize your part that you played and the part that they played, not blaming yourself because this person tricked you or bamboozled you or gaslit you or portrayed their part so well that you just had no clue that this person was a snake. Okay? So it's forgiving yourself for falling for this, and it's forgiving this person, okay, because evidently they know not what they do, is what I'm hearing. Okay, they don't understand the magnitude of their actions, and they also don't recognize the seed that they have planted for themselves later on down the line. Everything comes back to us. You reap what you sow. So if you are knowingly out here trying to get over on people, or trick people, or wear a false mask or narrative in order to get what you want from people, please know that you will be repaid what you give out. It's law. It's karmic law, universal law. So for the people that have entered into these situations with pure intentions, know that you've done nothing wrong. Please forgive yourself, and don't close off or be or have a hard heart and become just as these people are that have violated you. Okay? Don't allow yourself to turn into what has hurt you. Take this as a learning experience and let this sharpen your discernment in getting into these relationships and allowing these people into your lives later on down the line, or allowing new people in. You're going to vet them a little more. You're going to take time to get to know them. And even then, you can be with a partner, you can be with a person, with a friend, and never really know this person. Also keep that in mind. And I'm not trying to put any fear or anything like that into anyone. I just want you to be mindful that Not everyone is coming to you in pure intention, and you need to be very careful about letting people into your sacred space, and I mean your heart, the core of you, okay? And know that if you are coming in pure heart, you too are also planting a seed, and that will also be repaid to you as well. So you get what you put out, whether good or bad. If it's with good intention, it's going to come back to you tenfold in goodness. If it's in bad intent, it's going to come back to you tenfold in badness. And sometimes bad things happen to good people. Okay. And even within that, it is a learning experience. There are lessons within that. It's a teaching experience. And if not for the person going through it, it could be for the people surrounding or watching or able to see what has happened. I hope I'm not losing you guys, because I feel like I'm just ranting right now. But it's just flowing, okay? So do not stop being a good person. Do not stop having a beautiful soul and a beautiful heart and being kind and pure with people, because you are going to run into your tribe. You are going to run into people that are going to reciprocate exactly what you give. And all of these people that came in negative and poor and bad intention will fall away on the wayside, and they will encounter some of the same people, some of the same people that they were portraying. Okay? It's law. It's universal law. So you have people out here right now, guys. I'm telling you, I can feel it. You have people out here right now that are going through their karma, and they're wrecking their freaking brains trying to figure out, why am I going through this? What have I done? Oh, somebody's put a spell on me, and there's magic in the mist and all of this mess. No, you are reaping what you sown, and that's just it. And then sometimes things happen to us in life that we just don't have control over, It's just a part of life, and we have to deal with it. We have to experience it. We have to go through it, and then we move forward, okay? So, guys, I say all of this just to say, if you are coming in pure intention, keep that pure intention no matter what. If you're coming in bad, you might want to reevaluate and rethink how you are treating people, and try to rectify that in order to have better karma later on down the line. But there is no way to get out of what you've sown, whether good or bad. You're going to have to go through the repercussions of your actions, and that's life. All right, beauties, this has lasted a lot longer than I expected it to. I hope this message reached those who it needs to reach and help those who it needs to help. And until I see you beautiful people again, be blessed out here in these beautiful streets, and stay safe and be mindful, present, and aware, not only of yourself, but of others. Ashe.